What is going on, everybody? You are back with The Real PG, bringing you another MLB player prop video for today, Wednesday, July the 5th. Before we get into the video today, if I could ask everyone to please smash that like button. If you've not yet gotten subscribed, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn your post notifications on to get the most up-to-date information on each day's slate. Quickly before the picks, Sleeper. If you've not gotten on the Sleeper app yet, guys, you can get it from your app store. It's a mobile-only app. If you sign up today using promo code capital letters PG, not only will you get a 100% match up to $100, you will also get exclusive access to the Sleeper Squad. The Sleeper Squad is more or less a Discord within the app that gives you the ability to share as well as tail plays from other people in the group. You can do this in the single click of a button, taking my plays or somebody else's plays and turning them into your own. Not only that, guys, each slip on Sleeper you are able to get up to 100x payouts. The payouts are not based on a static payout system. They are using a multiplier system over at Sleeper, where every play is a different multiplier based on the juice of the line. So this way, where all plays are really not equal, all props are not equal, some are much harder to hit than others, so you should be getting paid more for those props that are harder to hit or that you're taking more risk on. And on Sleeper, you do. So this is more along the lines of your traditional sports book where you can bet every single line that the books have. Believe Sleeper has it too. So if you're ready to get the best lines, all the available lines, not just the lines that Prize Picks and the like are putting in front of you, the lines that are likely to not hit, the lines that are likely to be really close, tight lines, instead of the ones that you're getting minus 200 juice on. You can get those over at Sleeper, guys. You can choose to have a risk-adverse slip or a slip that literally is free, depending on how you choose to play it out. You could take 8, because you can do up to 8 men per slip. You could take 8 under triple props, as the likelihood of people hitting a triple is very low. So you could take 8 different guys for under a triple and get something like 3x for your 8 man. Or you could take 8 guys getting over a home run, going for an 8-man home run parlay that would pay, well, probably a 6-man home run parlay would pay 100x. But you would have to see, as every single person's home run prop is going to give a different multiplier. I think you get the point, guys. Get over on Sleeper, promo code capital letters PG. Let's get into the plays. Head on over to props.cash. First one we're going to be looking at today, guys, slam dunk. Justin Steele versus the Brewers. We're going to be looking at both his outs and his players, pitching outs, player outs, as well as the strikeouts. So the pitching outs on the road are perfect this year, guys, to the over on 17.5. If we take a look at what Justin Steele has done to the Brewers, guys, let's pull up stat news quick. Take a look what he has been offering. Justin Steele game log versus MK. So, strikeouts. Let's start with those, guys. Over the last 5, which would be this season as well as last season, we have seen 8, 6, 9, 9, 6. So that is an over at the 5.5 line. It is 6 currently on Prize Picks, so there is some push equity there. I do also like the fantasy points if you are playing over on Prize Picks. As you can see, he has gotten to that 6-inning mark 1, 2, 3 of the last 4 games, which would be all of this season and the back half of last season, pretty much after the break. So from last year at this point, 7-4 exactly. Moving on, 3 of the last 4. See what happened here. Very walk heavy, so it just looks like he lost command. Still got the strikeouts though, which is something to note. So I do assume that Steele will go well over 6 innings today. I also think that the strikeouts are a good look over 5.5. Like I said, the recency on the strikeouts isn't quite what is nice, but last three he's gotten there. If we look overall, it's not quite as pretty, but again, last time versus Milwaukee this year had 8, and that was a home game. So he's even been better on the road when it comes to strikeouts. So Justin Steele is going to be play number 1, guys. I have to refresh this now. Not sure what happened. So whether you want to take him over your pitching outs or over the strikeouts is completely up to you. It's probably going to have a lot to do with what site you're playing on. Next, let's look into Eduardo Rodriguez. He is only on Prize Picks right now at 4.5 strikeouts. I have taken him with Steele strikeouts and with Steele's fantasy points, like I mentioned. I think this is probably the freest prop on the board today, guys. So he is a left-handed pitcher, projected for 5.25 strikeouts today. As you can see, he has hit in 3, 6, 8 games straight. Let's see where they are playing today. Oakland is on the road. So over his last 3, very, very strong. This is going back into April, guys. So you got Houston and Toronto are his 2 misses on the year. Pretty excellent stuff. And now you're coming into a Oakland team who is striking out versus left-handed pitching more than anybody in the league at 28.8%, actually tied with the Giants at 28.8%. The Giants are also on this slate today, guys. Let me see who is pitching against San Francisco while we are on this, and maybe we'll pull an extra play. T. Malone. Don't know anything about the guy. Not going to be playing with that, even at a 28% rate. I want nothing to do with it. So, back to Oakland. Highest strikeout rate in the league. A terrible 161 average, guys. This looks to be like an absolute slam dunk play. I mean, I don't know if there's any history there. Let's see. Ooh, there is tons. All old, starting 2021, but 10, 4, 7, 5, 5, 6, 6. So he's missed in one of the last 2, 4, 6, one of the last 8 games. Smash over, guys, in every sense. Smash over. Eduardo Rodriguez over 4.5. This is definitely going to be your 2-man of the day on Prize Picks. I don't think you're going to find 2 more solid plays than these. And the only reason we're leaning on this fantasy score as well is due to the push potential at 6, which they opened the line at. Eduardo Rodriguez is currently not on Sleeper. Otherwise, I'd be hammering this at 5.5 with Steele, as well as the 17.5 outs for Steele with Rodriguez. Like, absolutely nuking that play. Last but not least, let's take a look at just an absolute wagon this year. Ronald Acuna. We're going to be looking at his runs, guys. This man is scoring as many runs as he is getting hits. So let's just go to the hits first to take a look at the comparison and show you how insane Ronald Acuna has been lately. All right, so we're just looking not how many hits or how many runs, just the frequency of him scoring, all right? So let's look at the last 30 games. All right. So he has a hit in all but 3, 27 to 30. All right. Let's scroll out and let's go to his runs. 22 of 30, as well as 3, 5, 9 of the last 10, 11 of the last 12, 17 of the last 20 to the over on 0.5 runs, guys. Ronald Acuna taking on Cal Quantrill today. I don't know if there's any history there, but Cal is going to get eaten up, getting literally paper cut to death today. Ronald Acuna. Game log verse. Already forgot Cal. Alright, so he has gotten, the one time he saw him, he did not have a run against Cal. Guess it actually doesn't show runs on here. That's very strange. So hard to say if he got a run without digging into this game. Not really important as it's in 2019, but he did get a hit against Cal. Normally when Ronald gets on base, he scores, as we've seen, as he's scored in 22 of the last 30 while getting a hit in 27 of the last 30. That means all of those games he got a hit, except for 5 in the last 30, he's gotten a run as well. So Ronald Acuna is going to be play number 3, over 0.5 runs. So again, on sleeper guys, we're going to be going with Justin Steele over 5.5 strikeouts, or Justin Steele over 17.5 pitching outs, along with, who was the second man we looked at over there? Already forgetting who the second play was that we looked at. Nonetheless, Steele, Acuna, and whoever that middle play was, because I really cannot remember right now, and it's killing me. But if you are tailing, I wish you guys the best of luck. Until the next one, guys, get signed up over at Sleeper, promo code capital letters PG, link to the Discord, link to the Patreon, all in the details below, guys. Peace.